Hello YouTube, Al here, and this week I want to take another look at the Hofner Shorty. So this is my Hofner Shorty. I got it second hand for under 100 quid, and it's a really nice little guitar. The neck's really nice on it, the body's made of basswood I think, I can't remember. Anyway, this week I want to do a sound test of this bridge, which is a Gotoh, versus the original bridge, because I'm going to put the original back on. I was thinking if the Gotoh is better quality, it should be heavier, therefore it should solve any neck dive issues or weight distribution issues the guitar has. And it hasn't really helped, to be honest. It's made bugger all difference. Even though this bridge is a bit heavier, it's not noticeable in any real way. So we'll just do a sound test this week of how the guitar sounds with this bridge and then with the old bridge back. I'm going to try and keep the same strings if these will survive that process. Let's hope they do. So enough of my yakking, let's do a very quick sound test. I'm just using my little Marshall Park by Marshall practice amp. Ooh. Selector. Let's do nice clean. So sounds even better when it's in tune. Let me tune it. Cool. So let's go through some cleans. There's only one bloody pickup. I'm going to leave everything on 10. It's the most awkward guitar in the world to play sitting down. Another problem with it, let's try it with a strap, but it's still a bit, it does not want to balance on my knee no matter what I do. I've got to keep my hand there in order to pick it, so it's very, that sort of rubbish going on all the time. Go for the gain, crunch channel. So there you go, one pickup. Let's pop the old bridge back and we'll see if it sounds any brighter or darker or anything. Here we go. So, there you go, stock bridge is back on. Here's the Gotoh that was on it. Let's go on the clean. I had to replace the high E, so this is a Roberts branded string. So it's not scientific, but you know, you get what you pay for. So, let me show you how awkward it is. Look how I have to hold this, it's ridiculous. So, there you have it. Let's go to the dirty channel for what we're all here for. Same sort of basic chords again. So there you go. Ignore the fact that it doesn't stay in tune. I had to take the strings off the old bridge and they're currently trying to settle down wrapping wise up here. So it's not the fault of the tuners this time around that they're not staying in tune. The tuners on these are okay. The necks are really nice. The frets were done really nicely. I believe mine was set up by the last guy who had it though. The pickup is fantastic. I really like the sound of these. The bridges are entirely functional, but as you can see, they do tip forward, and even the Gotoh, which had the same post diameter, they still that's still pulled forward. So that's just the way it is. You could probably use little inserts to stop, kind of to pad it out at the bottom here to stop it tipping forward, but otherwise you're not going to get much more out of it. I mean, it plays nicely. It's set up pretty well. The pickup is really good. I like the controls here. I mean, if I was gonna, if it annoyed me, I'd say I want this slightly further out of the way. You know, just so I could get my finger in between a little bit easier. But that's nitpicking. There's no coil split. You don't need anything like that, I suppose. It's made to be very, very, very simple. I think these are great guitars if you want a travel guitar. I would not say anyone who's a beginner should be getting one of these. I wouldn't say get this for your kid, because it's so irritatingly small to play, because the body's so small. It's not ergonomic. You're constantly fighting to keep the head up. You think SGs are bad. They ain't got anything on this. So that's it really. Do you think the bridge has changed the sound from the Gotoh and stock and whatever? No or yay? I don't really feel any difference. This is heavier. It didn't make the body heavier. It didn't sort out the weight problem. I think that maybe this bridge has a little bit less high end than that one, but marginal. It is that kind of squeak on the high end. That's where the difference is. I've not changed the amp settings. It is what it is. So anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that the Gotoh was worth it or not worth it on this. This is about 35–40 quid second hand. The guitar's probably a similar price to this new, to be honest. So really, let me know what you think down in the comments. I love the collar on this, by the way. Pelham blue. Looks great. So let me know if you think the bridge made a difference. Strap locks doesn't help the balance either, by the way. It's still just wants to tip forward. It's absolutely, it's insane. It's a bit ridiculous. But anyway, let me know what you think. Leave any questions down in the comments and I'll try to get to them. I'll see you next week. So till then, bye-bye.
Bye!